Hey guys, Brad Gilmore here. Want to give a big shout out to our title sponsor, Walker Texas Lawyer. If you or a loved one have been injured in an accident, whether that be a car, truck, motorcycle accident, or some kind of other issue, hit up Walker Texas Lawyer at 713-552-1117 or walkertexaslawyer.com.
Oh, Brad, what have you done now?
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, and around the world. TV host, best-selling author, and radio personality Brad Gilmore brings you a collection of conversations with stars from movies.
Matthew McConaughey.
Brad Gilmore.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, how are you?
The legendary Mr. Christopher Lloyd. Christopher, how are we doing?
I'm doing good. Great introduction.
Jessica Alba and Lizzie Mathis. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Kevin Costner joins us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Television.
Jimmy Fallon joins us this morning. Jimmy, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Brad, for having me. I appreciate this, bud.
Kelly Ripa.
Brad, thank you for having me.
Comedy.
Jay Leno joins us. Jay, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
Chris Tucker is in the building. Chris Tucker, good morning to you.
Hey, Brad, good morning to you. How are you?
George Lopez joins us right now. George, how are you doing, sir?
Good morning.
Music.
Lola Monroe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The legendary frontman of AC/DC, Brian Johnson, joins us right now. Brian, how you doing?
Good morning, Brad. What lovely to talk. You me funny lad.
Megan Trainor.
Thank you so much, Brad. You're awesome.
Chloe Bailey joins us. I appreciate the time.
Appreciate you.
And more. This is The Collection. Now your host, The Boat.
Brad Gilmore! Sophia, thank you so much for taking the time. Congratulations on the movie. I had a lot of fun with it.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to hear.
Okay, look, let's get the tough question out of the way, though,
Oh, boy.
because this is what people are going to be saying. This is going to be the debate about this movie. Is Carry On a Christmas movie? This is what people are going to be talking about. You already know this. I think so. I'm going to lean on that it is a Christmas movie in the same vein as Die Hard. What do you think?
I would agree with you completely. Danielle Deadweiler, my brilliant co-star, said that this is a Christmaction movie. Brings together Christmas and action, as Die Hard so brilliantly did, and we are carrying the torch.
Yeah, I think that a Christmaction, is that what it is? I got to remember that.
Christmaction.
I'm stealing that. I like that because that's exactly what it is. I had a lot of fun with it. Now, of course, there's a lot of thrills and all kinds of things like that, especially with what Jason Bateman's able to bring as the mysterious traveler. But this also seemed like a fun project to work on, just with the scale of it and everything you got to do in it personally. What was your experience like working on this one?
I mean, to work with Jason Bateman and Taron Egerton and a movie produced by the likes of Steven Spielberg is a dream as an actor to step into at this moment in my career. So it was really exciting and really thrilling. And my first action film, so to be in a film of this scope as my first action film was so cool because I got to see the behind the scenes of what it takes to really bring action sequences of this caliber to life and to work closely with the stunt coordinator and to almost, in a way, choreograph Nora's stunt sequence, which was so crucial to her storytelling because I never wanted her to seem like a damsel in distress, and I was so happy that we were able to communicate that.
Well, you know, that's a really great point that you bring up that I did want to ask you about. When you do action, you have to make sure that through the physical storytelling, the character is still portrayed and comes across, and you're not thinking of, I'm throwing a punch or kick, I'm running, or whatever it might be.
Correct.
I'm thinking, how would the character approach that? So how did you kind of get into that mindset?
I was just... Honestly, it's beautiful because Jama works in a way that's different than some directors. When he cast us and when Taron and I got to New Orleans, he basically said, I cast you because I believe that you are Nora and you are Ethan, so I trust you to embody those characters in however way that you think is best, which was exciting but also pressure-filled. And when it came to the stunt, I worked closely with Dave, our stunt coordinator, and I can't speak more highly of what I witnessed with the stunt team. It really requires such artistry, like you said, and such storytelling to bring these stunts to life in a film like this. And I was really happy that I had one note that I wanted her action sequence to be that she saves herself and she gets herself out of that situation and she's not a damsel in distress waiting to be saved by a man. And we were able to do that in a really cool way that is so pivotal to the story, and I'm really happy with that.
Yeah, and I guess that, too, it has to be an attraction to the project when you're being able to, what I think of when I think of anything, like whether it be a film or a television show or what have you, it takes a group of people who are thinking singularly but acting collectively. We all have the same vision in mind, but we're working together to enable to, all row at the same pace. But for a director to be receptive to notes as an actress has to be somewhat of like a dream role in a way, right? Or a dream collaboration, to be like, these are my visions, and for them to be receptive.
Oh, absolutely. And that's always the dream as an actor, because it is so much a collaboration. So when a director trusts you in that way, it's really exciting.
Now, working with, because I love Jason Bateman, I think everybody, the country, the world
loves Jason Bateman.
Who doesn't? But he's also such a great actor in general, and he really shows off a different side and some great chops in this movie in particular. Watching from afar, like with being someone with a caliber of him, are there things that you look at of how he approaches things on set, or how he looks at a dialogue or dissects a scene that perhaps informed your own acting?
I think, oh gosh, I sadly didn't share scenes with Jason, so I didn't witness him in action physically, unfortunately.
Okay, so you weren't on set during the time where you could see him.
I wasn't.
Okay.
I watched it just like you watched it, because he really only interacts with Taran's character, or he's alone, right? But I think what all of us take away from Jason is there's this effortlessness to how he approaches his characters, and there's such a relatability to every character that he plays. This is probably one of the most exciting villains that I've seen in an action movie in a long time because of how he plays it. It's so, there's a simplicity, there's a complexity, there's a cleverness, there's a wit, there's a humor, there's a depth, all in one. And that's so exciting to watch as an actor and as an audience.
Well, this Chris Maction movie was exciting to watch as an audience member, and I really appreciate your time, Sofia. Again, congratulations on the film. It was wonderful.
Thank you so much. Happy holidays.